Love, lust, religion, politics fatally collide in Puccini's beloved masterpiece, Tosca.
They do. Opera Omaha is bringing the fan favorite to the Orpheum next weekend.
Yeah, from the production, Julia Newland-Marat and Vincent Tarragano. Good to see both of you.
Hi, welcome.
Well, this is one of my favorite operas of all time, Tosca, right? Would you lay some foundation for us? What's it about?
Tosca is about an opera singer named Tosca, Floria Tosca, and she is navigating a very dangerous Rome. So Scarpia has come from Naples to take over, and the interactions between her lover Cavaradossi, Scarpia, and Tosca is what this opera is about.
Okay.
Simply explained, right?
Interesting. Very
It sounds so
Yeah,
simple.
I was like, all right.
It's a little more
Not
complicated
telling you
than
the
that.
ending.
Yeah,
I
right.
can't, well, you know, I've been verboten.
Now, tell us, what are your positions and roles in the production? We'll start with you, Julia.
So I am the set designer, so I kind of deal with, well, for this production I also had to deal with the orchestra, but the general look of the production, which we decided to set it in the 1800s. And
I'm singing Charrone, which is one of Scarpia's henchmen. I know, I get to stalk around in a wonderful cape.
Oh, that sounds amazing. All right, well, this is a co-production with Boston Lyric Opera. What does that mean if it's a co-production?
So that means that both companies have come together to create it. So it allows it not only for two different audiences to experience it, but also a bigger budget, so we have a larger scale of our production. But it's also tricky because the theaters are different sizes, but we want to still create the same atmosphere. So that's part of my job, is dealing with that.
But you were the production designer in Boston. So
Yes.
how do you transform that to Omaha and the set here in Omaha?
So, for instance, the Orpheum is 20 feet wider, so I had to deal with that. And
So we're bigger than
Yes,
we're bigger
you
than
are.
Boston.
Oh, I was going to say, I thought Boston, okay, so it's bigger here.
Yes,
Oh, cool.
yes. So we had to deal with that. What's really unique about our production is the orchestra is actually on stage, 20 feet in the air. And what it does is it creates a much more intimate feeling with the action. So you're closer to the singers, which you don't get to see that very often. So that was very exciting to us.
Very interesting.
Okay, well, Vincent, this is your first time at Opera Omaha, right?
This is my first time in Opera Omaha.
So where were you most recently, and how do you like Omaha so far?
Oh, well, that's two questions. So I was just in Boston.
Two questions, yeah, sorry.
I was just in Boston with the Tosca production there, and I was very fortunate that Opera Omaha decided to engage me also here. And I arrived in Omaha on Monday, and I've already been spending all my time discovering it. My favorite parts about Omaha are the mall right behind the library, all the way down to the river, which is this great park with this amazing fountain. I have my new favorite restaurant, Jams. I've already discovered
I
it.
haven't
Sorry,
even been there
I'm
yet.
like plugging these wonderful restaurants.
Keep it coming, keep it coming.
No, you're fine, yeah.
And the Upstream, I think it's Upstream Brewery, is
Yes,
really
that's
great.
fun.
I'm all about it. And Aromas down there in that wonderful factory, Old Market District. It's such a beautiful city.
Yeah,
It
it's a
is.
fun little city, especially the
Sorry
part
it's
you're
been
in.
so
the down-
windy.
Oh, no, actually, I love it. It's a nice break from Boston, which has been quite hot. Oh yeah, your weather report.
The weather guy's in over
He's
here.
over here. He's like, oh man, this guy's taking my job.
So what else have you done in the past?
I've been very fortunate to be an emerging artist with Boston Lyric Opera for the past 2 years. This is my third season with them. I have done work in Boston, now Omaha. Oh gosh.
We've done
New York, Des Moines. We did our first production was 4 years ago, I think we decided. In a newish opera by Mohammed Farouz, Sumeda Song, which was beautifully designed by Julia.
Yeah.
Hashtag plug.
Well, Julia, but this is not your first time in Omaha, though.
No,
You've been
right?
here several times.
I love it here. I mean, you know, I feel like I keep coming home here because I've been here so often, and I love the company. They're actually celebrating their 60th anniversary this year, so I'm really excited to be a part of that as well. I just did the Cozy last season, and I've also done Bluebeard's Castle here.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
So you were here last year?
Yes.
Okay, so not too long ago.
Well, welcome back. There are some free opportunities to learn more about Tosca. When and who can come to these performances?
When can they come? November 3rd, November 5th are our two performance days. Anyone can come. It is, I mean, I don't actually know if I can say that. I would assume it's a family affair coming to the theater.
Yes.
This is an adult opera in many ways, but
But also we have midday music this
Midday
coming
music
Friday.
Yes.
tomorrow, yeah.
And that's an opportunity for people to learn more about the production,
Yes.
correct? And is
Yes.
that a free opportunity?
It is free, and you get to meet the director and the maestro of the production, so they kind of give you an inside scoop on it, which
And
is
that
really
is
exciting.
Tomorrow, Friday, 12:15 p.m. And again, that's a free performance. Really quick, before we move on, Mike, we talked about this before, but you have not said this on camera. You look really nervous right now.
Why?
You were a part of this
Yeah,
as
I'm
a
not gonna sing.
child.
You expect me to sing? I'm not gonna sing.
Nobody wants you to sing.
No, but when I was in 6th grade, I was part of the children's chorus for a
Yeah.
whole season of Opera Omaha, and I was in Tosca. That was one of the operas, so
Right.
I got very fond memories of this.
Well, now that you mention it, why don't you sing some first?
Okay.
Ready?
Guys, hey, thanks for coming. We appreciate it. OperaOmaha.org is the
Thank you.
website that you can go to. Have a wonderful time in Omaha,
Thank
and good
you
luck
so
with all
much
the
for having us.
performances.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, we appreciate it.